Oh, wow.
Um,
It made the numbers very big.
Numbers.
See that on my
Yes.
screen? The 420 is real huge.
Yeah. Why is your 420 so big? I don't know.
Do you see that? Is that just me?
No, it's me too.
That's weird.
420 is huge.
I wonder if it's
maybe it's just 420. Maybe if you had said all bought $9.99, it would have been fine.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's an Easter egg.
I don't know.
It wasn't Easter egg. It wasn't Easter egg. It wasn't Easter egg.
I found an Easter egg.
You know that, Bugs Bunny?
It's another episode of Uncle Weepy's Depression Dungeon. With your hosts, Joy Moeller, Paul Armstrong, and Jeremy Fuchsa.
Actually, I lied. I do remember.
One Easter egg. One Easter egg. One Easter egg. One Easter egg.
One Easter egg. Yes. Yes.
That kid with the depressing Easter rabbit.
That kid's
oh, he's the worst.
Speaking of asshole kids,
yeah.
Apparently Joy has some.
Apparently she was at work late and now her child hates her. Is that what happened, or is this much more?
Yeah. Well, I mean, her daughter's. Let's see. If my son is 11, her daughter's probably 12 or 13.
Oh,
so yeah.
Our 10-year-old's already starting to hate
she
us.
was.
He's going to be 11. So.
She was. She was 20 minutes late, so I'm sure she's the devil. So that's our short way of saying Joy's not on this episode.
Incogjoido.
Incogjoido. Okay, so also target number 2, because I realize that time is, important for you. Do you think we can make this a 20-minute episode?
Oh, we're gonna punch it up.
We're gonna try it. Because you're tired, you're old, and my wife had a very large tooth pulled out of her.
Was that
jaw
hiding somewhere? It looked
today.
like it was a tooth that was hiding in.
Yeah, it was one of those things where they say, and don't worry, everybody, it's going to be the show art for this week. She said the oral surgeon said that it was not so much like not taking care of your teeth, but the fact that it was way back there and you're getting up in years and it just kind of went bad.
It looks like a shy tooth. I just call it a shy tooth.
Yeah, shy tooth. I don't know if it was a wisdom tooth or not.
It's definitely a molar of some sort.
Oh yes, it was way back there in the very back, but I don't know if it was a wisdom tooth or next to what would have been the wisdom tooth, but at any rate, very, very nasty. And they pulled it out. And the funny thing is she and I have been doing dental appointments on the same day for the past couple of weeks, and I have all of my wisdom teeth.
Oh wow.
And she's like, and the dentist hasn't said anything about your wisdom teeth. I'm like, no, they just, they've cleaned them and said, go with God, my son. And she's like,
so your mouth had room for him then.
So my mouth had room for him. Well, I mean, I'm a big guy, got a big mouth, good teeth, bad gums.
Yeah, I have the same problem. I don't have a cavity, but I have gums that they're like, your gums are receding. We're I'm like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got not great gums, and so I have been doing a series of 4 cleanings under the gum line, so they've got to numb you up. They've got to numb you up for all that.
How do you?
But
so
otherwise,
what is that? Are they like
great?
How can you pull gum? Like, are gums snap backable? Or are they like can they pull and clean under them and they'll go back?
Yeah,
that sounds horrifying. Oh
yes. Well, from what I can taste, there's a lot of blood. But yes, they will kind of shrink back up. So like after you cleaned out all the junk underneath the gum line, after a couple of weeks and a lot of intensive care on the part of the patient, they will shrink back up to where they were before. So they and I've had this done before, but it's been like 10 years since I've had it happen. And so, and yeah,
sweeping
so
under the rug, so to speak.
They're sweeping under the rug. I do have one filling that I had done when I was a kid that needs to be drilled out.
Yeah, whatever they filled them with,
you know, so
lead or
exactly.
So they filled them with.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was mercury with a little bit of arsenic.
That's right. That's actually right.
Yeah. So good teeth, bad gums. That's my motto. That's my family crest. Good teeth, bad gums.
They filled my teeth with the bones of the other baby attached to me that I ate in utero. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was my conjoined twins' bones. I was like, well, they're matching, so
right.
He bit me and died.
Yeah, but
swallowed whole into the side of me, so I had extra teeth in my ribs.
Well, if you're not going to do stem cells, conjoined twin bones,
maybe that's what CRISPR will do. Rather than we'll just conjoin twin internally, so you'll have your spare parts just there, just already grown with you. Right? We'll be a lot bigger humans to make room for the double lungs and the double stomachs, but
but you can situate it in the belly, so that way everybody's used to looking fat. So if you just situate the conjoined twin inside your belly, it looks normal. You're just like, oh, you're just another obese American. Okay, great. But then when you need it,
we need to splice the genes of our organs with those, water pill things that grow into you put water onto that pill and it pops into a big sponge dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
Do that. So they're really small in there. And then when they need it, they just pull it out, plop some water on it, goes bloop, and there you go. We got it figured out. We got billions of dollars of ideas.
I see no reason why in 3 years.
Yeah, I think it's easy. It's like you're born with a little bit of extra packaging that can expand, like insulating foam, so to speak.
Well, I mean, even if you need to stuff it in later, like a turducken.
Oh, I see. So no, so you're going with the. You read the sci-fi book, the Chinese sci-fi book. What's it called? You know what? Doesn't even matter.
I've read all the Chinese sci-fi books.
Basically, what we do is we create a double layer of skin around us. So one is the actual, one is the one that can be taken and used. So that it's a thin layer of doubling up rather than size next to each other. It's just over top of each other. So take one off and you have an extra there. Like double layers of coats.
So is that a bot?
You can wear 2 t-shirts, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to wear a t-shirt and then have another one of you to wear the other t-shirt. You layer it.
Right.
So we'll be multi-layered.
But let me ask you this: is that a body condom?
I mean, is that a body condom? Basically, a body condom. Clothes are technically a body condom, but
sure,
maybe it's more like maybe it's no, that won't work. I was gonna say if we can zipper it, but that would take too much time to it would rust. We don't want to have.
No, you really need Velcro.
Because the other alternative, like we've been talking about, is to have your clone that just is your spare parts clone, But no one that's too. There's too many things that can go wrong there. So we have to internalize it. So if we can maybe quantum it somehow, it's sort of like quantum entanglement. So it's inside of us, but it's in another dimension that we have to get to get it. Maybe that'll solve it.
So you're not leaping into it. You're not quantum.
Right. No, you're not. You're not. Sam's not going to be there.
You're entangling.
Ziggy.
So many variables.
It'll be figured out. We'll figure it out. It'll just take some science fiction writing, and then we'll be like, oh, that's what we need to do.
Sure. Yes.
And then everything will be all right. And your gums, you'll just be like, they're like, well, we're going to go into the dimension 365 and get the gums from that, Jeremy, because they're okay in that one. Everyone else has the same problem except for that one. Yeah.
Right. I cannot wait to interdimensionalize my gums, because they really are. Well, I mean, that and my heart. We'll figure that one out, sure. But let's start with the gums.
Let's call it interdenominational gums. Those gums are Presbyterian, your gums are Methodist.
Yeah, you can take a little bit of gums from the Bible, a little bit of gums from the Quran, a Native American spiritual gum, whatever.
I think that's where our travel is going to be. It's not going to be interdimensional; it's interdenominational. That's going to make everybody's eyes open. Just whatever.
If only that could happen. I like it. I'm for it.
I mean, it's sort of what being John Malkovich's about, right? I mean, basically what you want to do is have a doorway to your other gums that you can try on for a while.
Yeah. And it's been so long since I've seen that, and I don't know that I was really equipped to.
They found the door.
Think about it adequately.
They found a door that when you fell through into it, you basically entered John Malkovich's mind. Basically,
at different times and different states.
So your door, rather than going to John Malkovich's mind, will go to your gums in a different situation, so that you can experience them, or maybe other people's gums. You'll be like, "Oh, I like the way these gums feel." Now, I don't know how you grab them. I don't know how you retain those, but,
Gosh, well, I mean, but see, then that raises the question of who has really good gum.
Biden?
Do we know? Do we keep track of that? Yes. I'm gonna posit that Biden has got great gums, even for his age.
He's a gum man.
For his age.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good gums. That's a good. There's got to be a BuzzFeed list with that, right? Or a screen rant top 5 gums in Hollywood.
Yeah. You'd have to think that Miley Cyrus has gums.
Yeah, she's toothy gums. Yeah.
I actually, you know what? It could be a coin flip. Could be a big old coin flip with her.
You see the opposite. He's all teeth, so clearly his gums have super receded.
Mm-hmm. Bad gums?
Lil Jon, huh? That's interesting.
Yeah.
He's made a resurgence in commercials, huh? I don't remember which one it is, but he's been in a lot of commercials recently. But it doesn't matter because I have Disney Plus now, and I'm never going to watch anything else. Yeah.
Does it work for you?
I waited till the evening to create an account and everything, and it's worked just fine. Okay.
I've been told in my household that being a Verizon customer, that we have a year of it free, but I can't make the account.
Your Verizon account, right?
Because my wife is the main. Yeah, she's the main account holder, so she needs to make the account. And I'm like, get on it. And then, of course, she had a tooth pulled. So, have you watched? Oh, hold on.
Media Corner.
Have you started watching The Mandalorian?
No. We got it last night, and the first thing my wife said she wanted to watch was Turner and Hooch. I don't know why.
Oh my god!
No idea.
Oh my god!
All of the things, all of them. They have that darn cat. The Cat from Outer Space, Shaggy DA, Herbie the Love Bug.
Yeah.
Like all of these classics from our childhood. She's like, I want to watch Turner and Hooch. Like, okay. So.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, see, and that's been kind of fun because I've been watching what other people have started their Disney Plus subscription with. And it has been... Yeah, it's been interesting. So one family, they were like, okay, so we got this Disney, and what does he start with?
I get that.
Tron. Well, okay, so I
hard
do
to
kind of
find
get
it
that,
streaming, and if you don't want to pay for renting it, and if you haven't owned it,
yeah,
there's a lot of that. That's a lot of what
right,
I'm seeing. Mostly
right,
is from our childhood.
yeah,
Yes,
the
it's
really
all these things
hard
that
to
we saw as a
find
kid, like the
things.
Apple Dumpling
Yes.
Gang and all this stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't seen this forever. I want to watch this for my kids and be ashamed of what I used to like.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it was middle, late 80s. Yelling, angry Tom Hanks movie, where he yells and screams a lot, which is the best Hanks, quite honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
A friend and I
100%.
today decided that we want to create a streaming channel just for Tom Hanks and call it Hanks. It's just a recommendation. How are you feeling today? You should watch The Money Pit. What's the weather out like today? You should watch The Money Pit. It's really just going to have Money Pit, but it'll. But he's in enough movies that it'd be pretty great. The Hanks channel. Hanks a lot.
Oh,
it's going to be called Hanks a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Feeling lost? The Terminal. Oh, that's good. That's good. That is really, really good.
That's what we start to do is one-off streaming channels just for actors. The Samuel L. Jackson channel will be very, very robust. And then then I thought we should do a 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon streaming. Yeah. That could be super fun.
Yeah, because oh man, if we're gonna splinter all of the media landscape, let's go big. Yes, 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon Network. Oh my god. Well, but see, here's the thing though. If you had a 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon Network, that would be the Google of all media,
because
it would contain everything.
Yeah, or he's connected to anything that's ever been made. Yeah, right.
Oh my god!
But it would be a whole new way of browsing, which would be really fun. Because before it's a spinning game, but now it's consumption. And then you're tying in APIs like, well, if you have Hulu and Netflix and Amazon Prime and Vidu or I don't know how to say it, and Disney Plus and Apple and all those, and you can connect it, you can play the whole thing, and it should just pull in from, if you log into all those, maybe somehow you can draw it in. It's there. The idea is there. It would probably not go over well because none of those streaming channels want to play together at all. Although Hulu and Disney Plus do for some reason, but yeah, it's there. It's something,
right? Well, because they're both owned by ABC.
Yeah, I didn't know National Geographic was owned by Disney, but apparently it is.
Wow. So really, the 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon Network could be a bot. It could be like an RSS scraper that,
it'd be fun. It'd be real fun.
Yeah.
Again, these are free ideas that people are going to steal from us.
I like it.
A lot of money.
Because I don't have the intellect or the talent or the time to make that happen. But one of the 20 people that listen to this show, I know for a fact,
just give us
could make that happen.
What percentage should we get? 20?
20, that'd make us billionaires. I mean, even if we,
I don't either.
I don't want to lowball us. I'm Coach Steve, and I don't know much about anything, but if you give me $5 and a Band-Aid, maybe it'll be okay. $20.
$20 is not
20%. I mean, no, not worth it. But let's say if your typical Hollywood agent is a 15%er, and we are giving you a tech idea of a lifetime, 20%.
We could throw in a name for it and add some on top if we can think of a good, because 6 Degrees from Kevin Bacon is probably proprietary at this point. We'd have to come up with something like something with bacon in it, some
Bacon
Bring Home the
Quest.
Bacon, bacon wrapped streams. No.
God, I was going to say Baconator, but that's Wendy's.
Bacon wrapped dates. That doesn't work. That doesn't make any sense.
Did you say bacon?
Yes,
bacon wrapped stream?
It's not. It's not. Breakfast. We'll see.
Bringing home the bacon? God. Okay. I'm out of ideas.
Let's just call it thick cut. It's got layers. There's layers.
THICC
because movies are
THIC
you know
cut.
Yeah. And bacon is thick
right.
cut.
Right.
See.
Ooh. So not only could we show movies that star Kevin Bacon, but we could also show movies that have Kevin Bacon in them, but only the parts of the movie that has Kevin Bacon in them.
Like his beginning part of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah, it's a thick cut.
Yeah.
Right. And that's it. Yeah.
His little part cut. In Crazy Stupid Love. Yeah. So now, it's cut up.
Now we're
bacon.
Getting somewhere. Yes. Right. Thick cut bacon.
That's then then it's really truly only for bacon lovers, quite literally.
quite literally, yes.
That makes it much more ridiculous and amazing and doable. Like, we're not showing the whole movie; we're just showing the bacon parts, the bacon bits. Nope. Oh my God!
Oh.
It was right there.
You know what? And the other,
the other
part
bits.
of it is if so much of it is only a certain amount of time, like a minute or less.
Yeah,
it's free. It's free.
Oh, it's there. It's done.
Oh my God. We've just planned our retirement.
What do you want to watch? Oh, I just want to watch the little parts in Crazy Stupid Love where Kevin Bacon shows up. Yeah. Oh, cool. We'll do that. Boop, 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 boop. Got to have really good sound effects on the interface for that. I don't know what it would be, but not squeals. That would be uncomfortable.
Well, like no. Just like a low suit, because like, you want to go to sleep to white sounds, the sounds of the beach, sounds of the ocean. If you just had like a low but constant, like bacon sizzling,
revenue stream is ads for the Bacon Brothers band that people have to sit through before they can watch bits of bacon. Bacon bits.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
Right. The latest Bacon Brothers album, their 20th,
and that would get the backing
release.
Of Mr. Bacon himself and his brother.
Mm-hmm. Salty like no other. We's the Bacon Brother. I don't know. Please, God, tell me that is a name of one of their albums. Oh,
I mean. We're missing the bacon train with all of the Jim Gaffigan brought about all the bacon love, it feels like. But we're bringing up the ironic part of it now. I mean, not that it didn't have that before, but now it's literal. Like, not the food, the man. Because he's still fantastic, I think.
Right.
Yeah, I can't even think. What was he in last? I can't even think of anything.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like I said, Crazy Stupid Love was the last thing I could
30
think of.
years.
He had little parts in some
matter.
of the X-Men movies. But yeah, he probably, I mean, honestly, he doesn't need to probably do much, but.
Yes. No, he needs
and Carrie
nothing.
Sedgwick has been.
The man wants for nothing in his life.
Yeah, this could be something that we get him involved in. He might be all over this. He could be our small little bankroll. Yeah.
Yeah, he's bored. He's looking for a project.
Yeah.
Just something.
And he seems like he'd be game, right?
Put his toes into the water. Yeah. Sure. Yes. I mean,
No.
with a guy like that,
Kevin.
I mean, you can't take yourself too seriously.
At least it's not Chad.
No.
Boy, maybe we change our name to be the other Bacon
Oh,
brothers.
yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah, like if this was Chad Lowe,
my name is now.
Forget about it.
Can't think of a name. I was going to say Thaddeus Bacon, but that's the stupidest name ever.
No, that's
Kevin
true. Bacon.
I'm thinking like
you can't be
how the
better
Ramones all
than Kevin Bacon.
wasn't their name.
You
like,
just got to be.
We're going to do this. We have to change our. Yeah, we have to change our name to Bacon.
Joey Bacon.
Joey works. What's a lesser Kevin? Bob Bacon is
Bob Bacon. Bob Bacon. I mean, there's that is the
manila
suitcase
envelope
of bacon right there.
Windowless. No little butterfly clasp on it either. Just straight up lick it, gross glue. Yeah.
Nope.
The white paper. No watermark.
Yeah.
All right, we got our 20. We did it.
Yeah. Oh, we did it? We did it. All right. Kevin Bacon, we salute you and your
sizzle, buddy.
impossible media empire.
Well, that's all she wrote.
That was efficient. Oh my God.
Get it out. Let's go for it.